Thank you once again to James at TheWatfordWay for having me back on the channel to preview Watford against Cardiff City at Vicarage Road this weekend. First place I'm going to start off with is Watford and how you guys have been doing this season so far. Currently 9th in the table. I think you guys have been doing fairly well under Ishmael after a bit of a slow start, much better than last season as well, in particular in the transition season. Got some very decent players there as well. Emmanuel Dennis coming back on loan is an absolute handful, who I'm not looking forward to facing, let's just say. Bio, of course, getting that goal in the reverse fixture where I don't understand how you guys didn't win that game because we were not to the races at all. Esprit is another great option as well, and also Deli Bashiru as well is another player from the previous fixture that I'm really not looking forward to facing as well. In terms of Cardiff City, of course, we're in a transfer window at the moment. Signed 2 players on deadline day. Dietu has come in from Granada on loan as well. He's a great option up front, and we really need that firepower to return at the top of the pitch. And we've also got Nat Phillips in on loan as well from Liverpool, which is also another fantastic option at the back, which we didn't have that depth in defence, though, did we? I mean, we only had 2 centre-backs as well within the squad, so it's great to see an addition there. Another question I've been asked by James as well is if we are pushing towards the playoffs or if that's something ambitious for us. For me, I'd like to see this as a bit more of a transitional season where we have a good season, because we haven't had a good season, what you could describe within the last couple of years. So stability is the main one for the club with us. So if we can finish a top half finish, then I will be absolutely over the moon with that. And to be honest, I don't want to go up to the Premier League at all at the moment. Just if we get this stability back in the Championship, then I will be more than happy. An interesting fact, though, that James has forwarded me is that Watford haven't actually kept a clean sheet in the last 11 matches. We really haven't had our scoring boots on, and we've been in some dire form as well. So if we can exploit that, that would be absolutely fantastic. In terms of our danger men going forward, Dietu obviously coming in from Granada on loan, former Bristol City player, may I add. He's going to be an absolute handful moving forward, as well as Carlon Grant, who's had his scoring boots on recently after a bit of a slow start at the club. And then, of course, Ruben Caldwell, baby. What an absolute baller he is in the centre of the park. If he plays, he could cause you guys some real problems. But it's my first visit to Vicarage Road this weekend, because we normally play you guys midweek. Not this year, because we got you guys on a Saturday at 3 p.m. Where do I go for this one? We've been in poor form, so we really need to turn our fortunes around. And I think after this transfer deadline day, where we've had a good deadline day so far, obviously more can happen. I'd like to see us obviously get a good start here, and I think we should be able to grind out a point away from home. And if we can replicate, well, as long as we play better than we did at the Cardiff City Stadium against you guys, I'll be more than happy. So I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Thank you so much for inviting me on once again, James, and see you on Saturday.